Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch review. A rebound in stocks moderated Wednesday while U.S. futures drifted higher amid uncertainty about the Omicron strain's economic effect and a foggy outlook U.S. fiscal stimulus. Tech shares gained against declines in Europe's cyclical sectors, while an index of Asia-Pacific shares was positive. The 30-day average trading volume before the holidays was lower than that. After recovering Tuesday from a slump, contracts on the S&P 500 as well as the Nasdaq 100 fell. The dollar gauge was stable, as well as crude oil prices and Treasury yields. The Asian shares closed Wednesday's session mostly higher. Indian shares gained on Wednesday, with auto and metal companies leading the recovery. Investors bought recent market dips to support the recovery. However, investor sentiment was held back by a global spike in Omicron COVID-19 case filings. After a Monday plunge of 3%, Wednesday's gains were accompanied by a nearly 1% increase in India's benchmark indices. The government announced that Singapore would freeze sales of tickets for arrival flights and buses as part of its quarantine-free travel program for 4 weeks starting Thursday. The Japanese yen has risen for approximately 0.2% to $114.3. The trading session began mixed in European stocks. The Europe Stock 600 is currently in a range of 0.11%. Official data on Wednesday showed that Britain's economy grew slower than expected in the July-September period. This was before the Omicron coronavirus, which posed a further threat later in the year. The world's fifth largest economy saw its gross domestic product rise by 1.1% in the third quarter. This was lower than the preliminary estimate of 1.3% growth. The euro dropped 0.1% to $1.1272, but rose thereafter. The British pound increased to 1.3320. The $2 trillion U.S. economic plan remains the focus, even though President Joe Biden indicated that he still believes he can reach a deal with Congress to pass it. Market swings could be exacerbated by thinner trading volumes going into the holidays, making it difficult for strategists to interpret day-to-day fluctuations during this period. The EIA crude oil inventory report will be released today. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.